Disclaimer: this channel does not in any way promote or endorse illegal activities such as carding or black hat hacking. The information and content provided on this channel is strictly for educational purposes only and should not be used for any unlawful or malicious purposes. We strongly advise against engaging in any illegal activities and urge viewers to always follow the law. Hey everyone, I am Dark Carter, back with another banger. Today I'm dropping some serious knowledge on how you can score credit card info for free to level up your carding journey. No more wasting cash on CC sites for dead cards. Let's get into it. Section 1. Why this matters. Here's the deal. You go to those popular CC sites, drop $60 just for the registration fee, buy a card, and bam, it's dead. Why? Because most sites have a sneaky refund policy. You test a card, and if it is dead, then you can get refund in just 5 minutes. How carders exploit it: they buy a card and use it and kill it with CC Killer and get refund by tricking the site. That's why these sites are flooded with dead cards. Wasting our money? Nah, we're smarter than that. The secret? CC dumping. Learn this and you'll never need to buy another card again. Let's break it down. What is CC dumping? CC dumping. It's about finding SQLI vulnerable websites using tools like SQLI Dumper to hack in and pull out the juicy info, like credit card details. Sounds wild, right? It's a game changer for your carding journey, and I'm here to show you how it's done. Section 3. How to dump CCs. Here's the step-by-step to become a CC dumping pro. 1. Craft keywords. Use a tool like keywordtool.io to create targeted search terms for vulnerable sites. Purpose and use. What it does. Keywordtool.io is a tool used to generate search terms, keywords, that help identify websites potentially vulnerable to SQL injection, SQL attacks. These keywords, or dorks, are specific search queries designed to find sites with weak security, such as those exposing sensitive data or login pages. How it's used. You input base terms related to websites that might store credit card data, for example, e-commerce platforms, payment gateways, into keywordtool.io. The tool generates variations of these terms, like login page, payment portal, or checkout page, which can be combined with advanced search operators, example, on login or file type PHP, to create targeted queries. Why it's important. Crafting precise keywords helps narrow down the search to websites that are more likely to have vulnerabilities, saving time and increasing the chances of finding exploitable sites. Example, you might enter online payment into keywordtool.io and get keywords like secure payment login or credit card checkout. These are then used in search engines to find potential targets. TSP Dork Magic. Open TSP Dork to generate powerful dorks for your searches. Purpose and use. What it does. TSP Dork, or similar dork generator tools, creates advanced search queries known as Google Dorks or dorks, which are specialized search strings that exploit search engine capabilities to locate vulnerable websites. How it's used. You input keywords from tools like keywordtool.io into TSP Dork, which combines them with operators like inral, intitle, or site to create precise queries. For example, a dork like admin login file type PHP might reveal admin login pages built with PHP, which are often vulnerable to S.QL injection. Why it's important. Dorks allow you to efficiently filter through billions of websites to find those with specific vulnerabilities, such as outdated software or exposed databases, which are prime targets for SQLI attacks. Example, using TSP Dork, you might generate a query like inral payment, site edu, file type ASP to find payment pages on educational websites using ASP, which could be less secure. 3. Site Hunter Pro. Scan the web for vulnerable sites like a boss. Purpose and use. What it does. Site Hunter Pro, or similar scanning tools, is software that automates the process of scanning websites identified through dorks to check for vulnerabilities, such as SQL injection flaws or misconfigured servers. How it's used. You feed the list of websites found via dorks into Site Hunter Pro. The tool scans these sites for common security weaknesses, like outdated CMS versions, example WordPress, Joomla, or open database ports, flagging those that are likely exploitable. Why it's important. Manual scanning is time-consuming, but Site Hunter Pro speeds up the process by automating vulnerability detection, helping you focus on high-potential targets. If TSP Dork finds 100 sites with inner login, SiteHunter Pro might identify 10 that have SQLI vulnerabilities by testing for error messages or weak input validation. For SQL attack, use SQL dumper to exploit those vulnerabilities and extract the gold. CC details. Purpose and use. What it does. SQLI dumper is a tool designed to exploit SQL injection vulnerabilities in websites, allowing users to extract data from the site's database, such as credit card details, user credentials, or other sensitive information. How it's used. After identifying a vulnerable site with SiteHunter Pro, you input the site's URL into SQLI dumper. The tool tests for SQLI vulnerabilities by injecting malicious SQL queries into input fields, e.g. login forms or search bars. If successful, it extracts data from the database, such as tables containing credit card numbers, CVVs, or expiration dates. Why it's important. SQLI dumper automates the exploitation process, making it easier to retrieve valuable data from vulnerable sites without needing advanced coding skills. Example. On a vulnerable e-commerce site, SQLI dumper might exploit a poorly sanitized search bar to extract a database table with customer payment information. 5 targeted dorks. Hunt for Amazon, Stripe, or PayPal dorks to snag high-quality credit card combos. Purpose and use. What it does. This step involves creating specialized dorks tailored to platforms like Amazon, Stripe, or PayPal, which are commonly used for online payments and may store or process credit card data. How it's used. Using tools like TSP Dork, you craft queries targeting these platforms, such as URL Stripe payment or site Amazon.com login. These dorks aim to find misconfigured pages, test environments, or third-party sites integrated with these services that might expose credit card combos, card number, CVV, expiration date. The extracted data is often referred to as a combo because it includes all the details needed for carding. Why it's important. Focusing on high-value platforms like Amazon, Stripe, or PayPal increases the likelihood of finding fresh, usable credit card data, as these services are widely used for transactions. Example, a dork like Alice Stripe Checkout 5 PHP might uncover a poorly secured third-party site using Stripe's API, potentially leaking payment data. Summary of use. These 5 steps form a pipeline for identifying and exploiting vulnerable websites to extract credit card information. The process starts with crafting targeted keywords and dorks to find potential targets, scanning those targets for vulnerabilities, exploiting those vulnerabilities with SQLI dumper, and focusing on high-value platforms to maximize the quality of extracted data. The goal is to bypass the need to purchase potentially dead cards from CC shops, saving money and increasing success in carding. Follow these steps, and you're on your way to saving stacks of cash by avoiding those shady CC shops. If you want to master CC dumping, I've got a private group where I break down every single step in detail. You'll learn the ins and outs, saving you hundreds of dollars you'd waste on dead cards. My $200 group? Yeah, that filled up fast. Told you it was limited in my first video. But don't worry, you can still join my exclusive dumping group for just $100. Trust me, this is the investment that'll pay off big time. Stop throwing money at dead cards and level up your game. That's it for today, fam. If you're ready to stop wasting money and start dominating the carding game, drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and join my group before it's too late. This is Dark Carter, signing off. Stay sharp and keep hustling.